Hey, what's up guys? SkyfuryDX here and welcome back for another Dokkan battle video. Just got done recording the last one, some news dropped, I figured let's dive in, let's make another one. We've got Jiren's coming. Jiren is only like days away from being released on Global, so we can see here he is releasing on the 17th of January. Now I am the 15th of January at the moment because I'm in Australia. So for me, the 17th of January is going to be on the Monday. So that is, he's like 3 days away. 3 days away from about the time of the recording of this video. And we're getting LR Jiren. LR Jiren's banner, here it is here. Actually, let me just pull it up in a new tab. So SDR Whis is on the banner, then we've got like this is Int Topo, who awakens into like Int Topo / Pride Troopers, so he works really well with Jiren. Jiren obviously fantastic, and that's like some of the best SSR art that I've ever seen in the game, but apart from that his banner's pretty shit, right? Like there's 12 featured units on the banner, and the chances of pulling Jiren on a banner with 12 featured units is just like, you're not gonna have fun doing this, you know. Like at least with Gohan it was double rates and it made that like a little bit better. But yeah, how I'm sort of feeling about the banner is I'm probably leaning towards summoning on this banner, just because like there's a few units that I really want on the banner, you know, and one of them is this STR Whis. I still don't have this STR Whis. I got Beerus at 79% and just can't like fully utilize him because I don't have any of the Angel cards. So like I really want to pick up this Whis. This Topo would be fantastic as well, obviously if I could get Jiren, but apart from those 3 units I don't need anything on the banner. But just gonna throw a Hail Mary and hopefully I get these 3 or a couple of them. See what see how that goes. So guys, this is Jiren right here. Jiren, absolutely fantastic unit, probably like top 5 unit in the whole game. So he's the Universe 11 category lead, giving 3 key and 170% to stats across the board, which is pretty good. He's also a Universal Survival Saga category lead, 3 key and 150% stats across the board. His super attacks is the 12 key is the Heatwave Megatron, and this causes colossal damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense. The Omega Heat Megatron is his 18 key super, and this causes mega colossal damage and massively lowers defense, and it's got a medium % chance of stunning the enemy. So medium % chance is a 30% chance to stun on 18 key super. His passive skill is Value of Victory, which is attack and defense 200%. Okay, very few units in the game have got a passive skill that gives 200% attack and defense. So what that means, like straight away, 200% attack and defense, is that this guy hits like an absolute freight train. Okay, like I mean he is probably like one of the hardest hitters in the whole game, if not the hardest hitter in the game. So apart from 200% attack and defense, he also gives himself 1 key with every every attack that he receives, up to 5 attacks, 5 key. He is also effective against all types when the enemy's in attack down status, or defense down status. He's also effective against all types when the enemy's in attack down or defense down status. So that's really good, because if he lowers the enemy's attack on an 18 key super or even a 12 key super and then gets an additional, he's going to be super effective against all types. So even if you're going up against a unit where he's at type disadvantage, like a int unit, then at least like if the 18 key super is not super effective against all types, then the 12 key will be super effective against all types, and you'll still be able to do like hit for some reasonable damage there. And he also performs a guaranteed crit when the enemy is stunned. Okay, so that moves me on to his active skill. Strength is absolute. Now, what this does, it's like a Tech Broly active skill, only a little bit different. Okay, so he raises his attack and defense by 30%, and he reduces the enemy's attack and defense by 30%. He also stuns like everybody on the field for that turn. So that means that like you use this Jiren, you pop that 18 key super, like, you know, he's going to be performing guaranteed crits, just doing like crazy damage. His links, he's got Supreme Warrior, Shocking Speed, Infighter, Godly Power, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. The categories he's in is Universal Survival Saga, Realm of Gods, Full Power, Universe 11, Space Traveling Warriors. So that basically just brings me down to the last little bit that I wanted to mention. I don't normally talk about a unit's stats, but like basically you get him to 55%, and he is at 18k HP. He's doing like 18k attack. His defense is still like pretty good as well. Like Jiren's super defensive, like with that 200% defense buff. But like even Rainbow, you know, he's over a 21,000 attack stat Rainbow. Like this Jiren here, I cannot tell you enough just like how strong, how much damage this guy does. Right, he lays waste. So probably additionals. If you were going to go for multiple copies of him, I would definitely go additionals with this guy. I mean, you could do crit if you want, but I mean, like he's just going to be doing that much damage, and yeah, I mean, maybe even a mix. But basically, with the Jiren event, Jiren with a couple of things came with the Jiren event. So we've got actually God, Topo, and Dispo's Easy A. So this event here is like super easy. They are weak to Universal Survival Saga. So there's like a million different options of units that you can use for Universal Survival Saga. You know, if you you can run representative of Universe 7 team, be using Goku and Frieza. Or there's like Jiren, there's the new LR Jiren. You could be running Universe 6 teams. Like really, the different teams that you can use to take this event down is just huge. Okay, so that's going to be really good, because with that event there we get Topo and Dispo's Easy A. Now Topo in particular is a absolute god when he Easy A's. He's probably like one of the best banner units in the whole game once he Easy A's. He's he's really just doing so much, like attack and defense 40%, giving everybody 1 key. He's reducing damage received by 40% when HP is 70% or less. Like this guy here is really like, his Easy A is just, that's what you want, right? Now Dispo on the other hand, he's really disappointing actually. Dispo, let's not sugarcoat it. He's crap, man. Like he's got no start of turn defense, so like if he gets hit, he's going to get hit really hard. He's sort of relying on his dodging, but he's giving himself defense on super attack, but you know, like straight away, like off the bat, this Dispo, if he gets hit, he is going to get absolutely chomped, which is why he's a really terrible unit to be bringing to difficult modes like Super Battle Road or you know, Legendary Goku event, Infinite Dragon Ball History. You know, there are a lot better units to be using than this Dispo. So it's kind of disappointing for him, but this Topo here is definitely worth getting the Easy A done for, not to mention all of the stones and whatnot. There's also this Casserole unit coming as well. He's okay. He comes from this story event. So the story event's pretty basic, just a few stages, and you get this Casserole on the second stage here, and the medals to awaken him on level 3. Now do you need... No, you don't even need any of those casserole medals to awaken Jiren. So yeah, Jiren's just the new Blue Goku and Vegeta, the OG Ultra Instinct Goku, Blue Kaioken Goku, Android 17, and Golden Frieza medals. Apart from that, that's sort of like this. This Goku, he came out during like the same sort of time bracket, but he wasn't really in the data download. So this is pretty much all we're expecting now to sort of carry us through to the end of Jan. Still got like a couple of weeks till the end of January. But in about a week's time, probably, we're going to be seeing the anniversary units on the Japanese side of the game, so really looking forward to seeing that. I am probably going to summon on Jiren. Like, I definitely want to pick up Jiren. I'm having problems doing Extreme Super Battle Road, the Extreme Tech stage. So this Jiren, hopefully he can help me out to do that, because I mean, I have just gone into that stage and just reattempted it that many times, but like it's so hard, man. So this Jiren would be really good for that. But yeah, this is everything that came with the new data download. Jiren's coming. Free-to-play players probably don't summon on Jiren, but yeah, Jiren's coming, so get hype. See you on the next one, guys. Peace.